You are a superhero, and you are a superhero because you are in possession of superpowers. Your superpower is the ability to rise above any third dimensional situation at will, to propel yourself with your superpower, with your energy, to rise above any situation in your life within this 3D physical reality. When you understand everything as energy and the situations in your world, your life, your physical reality, third dimension, harmonic universe, number one reality that we are all grounded in, that will never change. When you understand that you're a superhero who has a superpower to propel yourself energetically with any situation that is taking place in your life, and these situations, oftentimes, they begin, if it's a situation that's challenging or seen as a negative situation, you begin to have these emotions, thoughts, anxiety. We call them anxiety, but if you think in terms of color and frequency and vibration, you begin to have these red emotions, these orange, even yellow emotions, these lower, these slower, denser, heavier wave emotions, these lower color or lower frequency in the spectrum, color spectrum of emotions, these energies. And that is heavy, that's dense, that's a lot of times people exist in that and they know nothing different. But if you've ever touched, if you ever had a joyful moment, a moment of ecstasy, where you've been totally engaged in the moment, presence, your presence is fully engaged in the present moment, in the eternal, perfect now, and you are, time is of no essence. Time just, you don't know where it's gotten off to because you're fully engaged and you're in higher emotional a moment. And that's energy. That's a higher energy. So you're a superhero, and your superpower is the ability to propel yourself, to jump straight up out of any situation in the third dimension, energetically speaking. You transmute the lower, denser energies into the higher energies. And thus, all of the situation, the factors, they begin to come apart. They begin to not stick to you as they were, because like attracts like. If you're caught in a negative situation and you're mirroring that situation internally with your own emotions, you're reacting to a situation, you're attracting and you're perpetuating a negative feedback loop. But as soon as you're able to realize that you're a superhero and your superpower is to energetically change any situation at will and rise and raise the energy, you create a stargate in the particular time where you're located, in the linear time, and in the particular space where this situation is occurring. You create a stargate for ascension, and you propel yourself straight up out of the third dimension and into infinity. And that is your superhero power. And keep in mind, a lot of times when people are trying to communicate, a lot of metaphor and allegory and these symbols are used. But when you understand that you are the universe, the microcosm is the macrocosm, the universe is within you, and you have the power to control, you have a superpower to control what goes on in your world. And when you can master your energy and raise your frequency at will, mastering, that is the key, at will. You have within your own mental mechanism, your own tool sets, whether they be mnemonics, things that remind you of something, but to bring you back to your still point, your peaceful point, and begin to let this stargate, let the portal of energies, you connect to cosmic intelligence, to your source connected awareness, and you rise above the third dimension at will. And that is your superpower. Namaste. Namaskaram.